Hey guys, my name is RNT Studios. So if you guys didn't know, I never thought I was gonna make this video, but if you guys didn't know, Tuesday, we got the series finale to Steve the Stormtrooper. Now, if you guys didn't know, Steve the Stormtrooper is basically this channel. It's just a fan channel of this, and it's quite sad to see that it's gone, probably forever. He said he might do some future work, but you never know. Especially since what happened with the anthology series, since yeah, that kind of almost got canceled. Anyways, but yeah, I'm just glad we got here. 6 total years led up to this, and Coolguy, those are 6 hell of a years from you, and I just want to say thank you. I'm 15. I was 9 when this started, and it has been 6 years of amazement. I may not have been here from day one, but I came here about roughly the beginning of season 3. Yes, we're in Bob the Scout Trooper arc, like the beginning of season 3. That was back in 2016, and it is now 2021. So that was been here for 5 years practically. So I guess you could say I'm a veteran, quote unquote, or whatever, of Steve the Stormtrooper. Yeah, the series was amazing. I will tell you that, and I got tears. I got really actual tears from the series finale. But yeah, I just want to take this time out of my day and just talk about it. Everything this series finale was amazing, from the filming, which was spectacular, amazing shots, amazing sequences, amazing chase sequences. All the green screen work was just absolutely positively amazing, and the storytelling was probably the most beautiful thing I've seen in my life, next to the series finale of the Clone Trooper, Star Wars The Clone Troopers, or Star Wars The Clone Wars, gosh, sorry. But yeah, and the storytelling was beautiful. I love how we introduced Amadeus Haydoff, or just Haydoff's son. I like how we got a backstory on him, which other than Steve, we don't really get a backstory on everyone else, like this, you know what I mean? If you know, you know, whatever. Yeah, and I like how we got to see TX-1000 again, and how we got to see him, basically portray the dad role Haydoff could never take for Amadeus after his mother died, which was quite a shocker. I did not see that. And I would have loved to see more of Amadeus, like maybe, like a whole, episode just on him, like his backstory and stuff. I think that would be quite amazing. And, TX-1000, we got this side of him I never thought I would actually be able to see, or ever see, We got him see, actually, instead of hating on humans, he actually quite took care of one. I thought that was really sweet. Then Kylo, which, isn't a really main character in the series, I think he was portrayed beautifully. Coolguy really executed his character so much better than what they did in the sequels, and I just want to say that was beautiful. And then there's the flashback sequence from the Clone War, or to the Clone Wars, which we're introduced to the 675th Battalion, or Clone Legion. I'm pretty sure that's new. I don't quite know. I'm just making this video because I wrote this in class, like the script, and I'm kind of winging it off of the script, kind of. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a new Clone Legion. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I thought that was amazing. I hope we get to see more of them. And the opening, the fighter sequence in this was just absolutely positively beautiful. I never thought, wow, that's made out of Lego too. Imagine if wow, it's just amazing to me. And then my favorite moment, probably from the Clone Wars sequence, other than the one I'm going to talk about later, is my fingies part, or so basically what happened was a droid, I can't remember, either chopped him off. I'm sorry, I haven't watched it since Tuesday, but he either this clone got his fingies cut off, and he goes, "My fingies," and it's just really funny. I find it hilarious. And then we of course got to see the full FUC, I'm pretty sure, alive on screen, probably for the last time, which was pretty sad if you think about it. But it was just amazing, and I really I teared up at this point. I teared up a few times at this point in this in the season finale. If you were there and live and you saw me in chat, you know, I was crying halfway or half of the time, you know. But yeah, and I really can't believe the series has ended, and it just, you know, it kind of hurts, you know. I'm 15 now, and I'm crying over a Lego show. I never thought this was what my life led up to. I'm not complaining, but I never thought this would happen when I'm 15. But yeah, and probably I also love where we saw TX1000 basically turn into General Grievous. I thought that was amazing and hilarious. But then we saw him die, kind of like the way Slit Throat died. Yeah. Which, you know, I'm going to say it, Cool Guy. A stupid way to kill off Slit Throat is my favorite clone. But yeah, you know, I think TX1000's sacrifice was really good. And I don't think he's dead. And I think there's going to be I think there's going to be another, you know, little spin-off show. I'll explain why later, probably in another video I want to do, because I want to get, like, 3 videos out this weekend, just so you guys, you know, have content. But yeah, I thought, he's not alive, because if you saw, like, you saw him, like, rebuilding him, because they had the what's it called, the schematics to build him. So yeah, I don't think he's actually dead. So yeah, Steve the Clone Trooper fans, or TX1000 fans, there's still hope. He might not be dead. So yeah. And then the last person, of course, which I kind of think was the main character in this, besides Amadeus, was Peter. Now, if you guys don't know, by my channel, if you haven't watched any of my videos, Peter is my favorite, or probably, yeah, he's tied between him and Bob, are my favorite, and the Steve the Staga story. Sorry, I'm having trouble thinking here. It's like 3 a.m. I'm recording this. But yeah, I love him. I love how he was executing in this, and I think we really, if you guys didn't know, his helmet was broken when Kylo, you know, the ship was shot down when they were trying to escape. His helmet was broken. We saw that when he left. Now, I really cried through this because that helmet means a lot to me. You know, it kind of represents Peter's role. And I kind of feel, I don't know if this is how he wanted to interpret it, but Cool Guy, I feel like this is kind of you showing that once the helmet was destroyed, it kind of showed now that Steve and Bob are really gone. And it's Peter is, you know, really being shown step out of Steve and Bob's shadow, because I kind of feel like he was always in their shadow. And he's becoming his own person. And what I thought was really showed off that he got when he got his first order helmet, I think that really showed that off. And I can't. Bro, this was just amazing. And then we have the Rise of Skywalker scene, which was beautiful. Absolutely, positively beautiful. I loved all the cameos that we got, like the Naboo Royal Guard, Protectors of Concord Dawn. I don't know if they're still canon or not. I haven't read the comics in a while. Yeah, and the Mon Calamari, which I don't think we got in the show, or the actual Rise of Skywalker movie. We got the Wookiees, which was amazing, and their gunships. Got Kaz from Resistance. I don't know. I've watched a bit of Resistance to know that was Kaz, but I don't know the Red Baron guy. I don't know who that was. No, and then we got to see Tavar from the Anthologies series. If you don't know what Tavar is, and if you watch the series finale and don't know who Tavar is, please, I hope when you have a kid it gets kicked off Mount Everest. Sorry, but really, come on now. You have to watch the whole series to know Tavar was, you know, basically, I can't believe he's still alive, honestly. But yeah, I thought that was crazy awesome that we got to see Tavar. I with all me looking at chat and during the premiere, I didn't quite notice it, but I rewatched it and then I noticed that was Tavar and from the Thology episode, and I thought that was just overall amazing. And overall amazing, this was a heck of a way to end off the series, okay? 6 years just led up to this, and Cool Guy, just great job you did with this series, and thank you for basically raising me, or, you know, this series was my childhood, basically, and I just, wow. I can't believe it's gone. Watching the series here, and I'm just sad that to see it end, but I guess you could say all great things must come to an end, and well, what a hell of a way for it to end. Sorry, I'm stuttering a lot. Just thank you again to Coolguy for making the series. It means so much to me, and I hope to continue it on with my stories, and I hope to see more of you on my subscription feed now in the future. But yeah, it was just amazing. I loved every part of it. I'm a basically mega fan because I rewatched the whole series and basically the whole Star Wars trilogy and put in, I'd watch the Attack of the Clones and the Clone Wars, and then I'd watch Steve the Clone Trooper with the Clone Wars, and I just basically watched the original, the whole actual canon Star Wars story with Steve the Stormtrooper put into it, just to lay it up to this moment. And wow, I wanted to do a watch party on it, but I sadly didn't, because I didn't get home till 15 minutes before the premiere started. So yeah, because personal things. But yeah, just amazing series. Thank you so much. And I don't actually think it's gonna end. I don't think it ends here. But yeah, I'll make a future video on that. Just thank you so much, Coolguy. You've raised me with this series. I've been watching this since I was 10ish, I'm pretty sure. And I'm 15 now, so 5 years I have been watching you. And I just want to say thank you so much. I love this series to death, and I just thank you. Wow. I'm actually crying right now. Wow. Never thought I was going to make this video, but I am. Thank you so much, Coolguy, for this amazing series. Thank you, everyone, to help support him, and everyone who's supporting me right now. I think I'm going to end off the video here. Just thank you again, Coolguy. It's been amazing. I really hope to see you more in the future.